Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna look at Project Tomorrow. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games right now and in my favorite genres. It's a base builder tower defense games, and I love tower defense. Um, it is a demo right now, early access. They just released it. I just managed to beat the first tile here. Um, One thing this game needs more is descriptions of what to do next in the first level. At least there is no tutorial. The tutorial is very lacking. And once you beat the game, you get buffs, and then you also get challenges. Challenges, they increase your score multiplier. Buffs just make the game a little bit easier. So for my second run, or for this run right now, I'm gonna be using all of these. We're gonna have a stronger gun. We're gonna have enemies do less damage. Actions draw 20% less enemy attraction, and terraforming machines do 25% work. So I'm gonna go ahead and boot the game. I'm gonna show you how it works and just the idea of the game. From what it seems like, you are stranded on an island or a planet, and your job is to mine and build defenses. So I'm gonna pause the game right away because you've been in status for 10,000 years. Today you awaken to reclaim Earth from the hordes that stripped it bare. To complete this region, grow the population by locating and rebuilding ruined settlements so more humans can awaken and join the fight. Follow the quest for guidance as you restore humanity's foothold on the planet. So the first thing you're gonna notice, I'm gonna pause the game because it is like time does run while you're moving around. You have a health bar at the top, you have a water bar at the top, and then you have an oxygen bar at the top. As long as you're indoors inside this main base, I guess you could call it, your oxygen gets refilled. Your water and your health fall, like they go down gradually. If you get hurt, your health goes down fast. Now the only way I've noticed to be able to get food is to find stashes around the world. You can't craft food for some reason, and you can't craft water right now, at least drinking water. So you can see right now I've opened my backpack and my equips on the right. You can get an extension to your backpack to make it bigger, and you can get an extension to your equipables. That way you can equip more items. The first thing it's going to ask us to do is on the top left, you'll see build crafting bench, and we need 1 silicone. So we're going to go out here and we're going to go mine the silicone. Then we're going to go back into the base, and as you can see, my oxygen regenerated. We're going to build this workbench. Now we have access to a pickaxe that allows us to mine faster, and a construction uplink which allows us to build. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get 1 copper and 1 magnetite. So this is over here, 1 magnetite. And the copper, I believe, is down here. I'm going to grab that too. And we are going to run back, craft our pickaxe, and then equip our pickaxe and start working on our construction uplink. That way we can start building our resources to gather resources, as well as being able to build to defend against the hordes that are going to come after a certain amount of time. So we need 1 silicone and 1 cobalt. So at the bottom, silicone, okay. So at the bottom of the map, you see at the bottom of the screen, there's a map. That red bar that goes around the map, that lets you know, once it gets all the way filled up, that lets you know that there's going to be the horde coming. Our next thing is our pulse pistol, a pulse stick. Now, I never enjoyed using the pulse stick just because I don't want to get too close to them, because this is something that does it's like a spinneroonie. Anything around you gets hurt. I don't want to get into a battle where I'm losing more HP than I should. I like to use the pulse rifle, combination of some walls, and my turrets. So we do have a couple of things. So what's asking us to do at the top right is build a windmill. We got to equip our construction. And then we're going to build a windmill to generate energy. So in order to build a windmill, we're going to need iron and cobalt. So we're going to go ahead and grab the iron and the cobalt, and then we're going to go and build the windmill. So one thing I noticed, I'm going to pause it when I talk. One thing I noticed is these windmills, they extend where you can build. They extend the energy grid to where you can build further out. When I first started playing the game, I put everything around my building or my home base. Then I realized that I needed to expand in order to collect more resources and in order to collect more food and water. So what I like to do now is I like to place my windmill as far up as possible. And we're gonna let that build. We might actually make, oh, it's iron ore, sorry. Make 2 of these. We can push it back up a little bit like that. And if you build them close to each other, you'll notice that you'll get a 30% boost to their generation. Now they're generating power, and it's a 30% boost to generate power. Wow, we almost died there. Next up, asking us on the top right to build an oxygen emitter, a thermal drill, and a crafting pulse gun. Craft a pulse pistol. First thing I want to do actually is, it doesn't tell you to do it, but we should build some water quality to be able to carry that pistol. So we're gonna pop the menu. We're gonna look at our hydro infuser. It says we need 1 quartz and 1 iron. So grab each one of these right now. Maybe we grab 2 of each actually, so we can build 2. Well, let's do 3. I think we'll do 3 of each one. And then we're gonna build these all the way up here somewhere. Build 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna get some oxygen. Congratulations on your first terraforming structure. Terraforming unlocks powerful new buildings and crafting recipes. Placing terraforming structures of the same type next to each other gives them production bonus. So next we're gonna build the oxygen. What do we need for the oxygen? It's 1 quartz, 1 silicone. So we gotta grab, we can make 2 of these. 1 iron ore. And then 1 cobalt. And I think we're gonna place these up here. There we go. And then we're gonna build a thermal after that. 1 iron. Oops. Like to keep the menu open here. What we collect. So 1 magnetite. We're gonna get 2 of those. 1 iron. We'll get 2 of those. Silicone. And we're gonna grab 4 copper. And then we're gonna go build these after we get some oxygen. Go. And we're gonna build these up here. So it is telling us now we need more power. So we need to build the windmill. So that's 1 iron ore. Maybe we'll grab, oops, last one there. We're gonna grab one over here too, I believe. Oops, I built it there by accident, but that's okay. We're gonna build another one here. So there is an attack coming soon. Let's grab our pistol. 1 quartz, 2 magnetite. Okay. I believe that's quartz up there too. Need only 1, but that's okay. We're gonna craft our gun, then we're gonna equip it, and then we're gonna get a bunch of ore to build a wall as they come. So that's enough. Hit the wrong button. Where's our walls? We need a couple more. What do we need for a gate? Yeah, we're gonna grab oxygen and we're gonna get to the fighting. So your guy will auto shoot. Oh, I don't think we need a gate here actually. Yeah, that was the first round there. We're gonna build. It's asking us to build the equipment frame. So at the bottom where it says requirements, that's how much water we need to have, or water quality. And in order to get more water quality, more oxygen, and more heat, we need to build those generators that generate that. So right now we're good for water quality. We just need the resources to make this. What this frame is going to do. It's going to increase mounting capacity, allowing additional gear to be equipped So we get a total of 8 slots. It doubles what we already have. Right now we have 4, but it'll double to 8. We're gonna go grab that right now. Oops. And check what the resources were. 2 Magnetite, copper, and silicone. Okay, so let's grab 2 of this. 1 of this. Then copper, I believe, is over here. We're gonna make that and equip it to be able to carry more items. There we go. We doubled our equipables. Next, I think we need to work on our craft upgrade link. Establish a secure upgrade uplink to an Automus upgrade drone, upload upgrade detective. So this allows us to upgrade our items. So our heat here is lacking. We need 2 minutes or 3 minutes to get to the 480 mark. We can build an additional heat generator, maybe 1 or 2, to help produce a little bit faster. And we also need to craft a supply unit, which we're not even close to getting. We need a bunch of oxygen for that, so that can wait for now. And we need to build the pulse turrets. So the pulse turrets are really important to be able to hold, and we definitely need more oxygen. So I think our goal right now is to build more oxygen. We need the silicone over here. We'll see how many we can grab. Maybe we'll grab the 3. We'll get the last cobalt. We don't need that actually. Oops. Cobalt here. And then the iron ore. Oh, there's some down here. And the quartz is down here. So I can... Oh, sucks. Or oxygen meter. So we're going to go ahead and put it up here too. Quartz and build our 3rd one. There we go. We'll build upwards. Perfect. Get inside there. And I think we're gonna work on maybe a couple more. So we'll go ahead and grab that. We'll do another 3. And then we're gonna grab the silicone from up there, because it's kind of blocking our way here. And the cobalt from here. Oh, let's grab that before we go. Backpack is full. Okay. Grab the last cobalt here. We're gonna need a windmill. A couple more actually. The cobalt and iron ore. Let's see if we can build a couple here. So there's an attack coming. And I wanted to have... That's copper. Iron ore is at the front here. I wanted to have the turrets ready. I'm gonna try to grab some here. After we build a couple of windmills. The last one up here. Let's get our oxygen and then work on our guns, our turrets. So we're really close to it, and we need copper and iron ore. So there's copper here. They're on their way right now. You can see them on the bottom map. They're eating our walls. Get up there to try to help these walls. We don't have the repair upgrade right now. So when walls die, we can repair them. Our oxygen is getting low too. I'll talk a little bit more about our water and our food meters when we need to. Oh, we're gonna die here. Oh my god. So when you die, you don't lose nothing. Apparently, you just lose actually your points at the end of the match. You lose points for your score. My first couple of runs, I died so often. That's how I know. So we're gonna build a couple of guns. So once you survive a wave, you get like these upgrade cores to be able to upgrade. We're gonna go up to the top there, I think, to get some iron. Is this iron over here? Oh, we have iron. We have 4. And We already have the copper. Let's build more guns. One place I like to build guns is on this ledge here, because it allows you to shoot them as they come up. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if we have enough for the upgrade link. We need 1 minute now. Right over here. Then we can upgrade our. Then we need to repair 1 copper, 1 silicone. And I believe copper is right down this way here. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Also, this is your stash. Every stash has 2 water and 2 food. And I like to upgrade them. Then I like to place them back for now, because we don't need them right now. We're gonna equip this and equip that, so now we can repair and upgrade. So we're gonna repair these walls, and then we are going to upgrade these guns. The one thing I learned the hard way too is these guns you can if you get too close, you trigger the attack. We're gonna go back and get oxygen and come back. The one thing I learned is that once you're upgrading a building or a weapon, a gun, it does not shoot. Okay, so this is a housing, which we'll need eventually. So now that we cleared up this area here, we're gonna expand. We're gonna build a bunch of walls right here. We're gonna losing more points to die. Charge. Then we're gonna build a wall here to kind of secure this area. Oh, we're gonna need a windmill here. There's another storage area there where we can get more food. So it makes you want to expand and go further down in order to be able to survive longer. Hold up, we're gonna get a gate over here first. The gate. So, gate there. There we go. Missing iron. Gonna head back, recharge, then go back. We're gonna need that oxygen supply unit soon. There should be more iron over here, honestly. Grab the copper on the back. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Nope. So the more you die, the lower score you'll have. That's the only downside to it. It may be harder to make you make the time go by faster, maybe, so like the enemies approach sooner. We're gonna go back and get some food. We're not gonna use it yet, but we'll just keep it on us. Same with the water, because that way if we need to use it while we're gone, while we're away. So now that we have the upgrade link, what we can do is start upgrading all our resources here. Start upgrading this. So it costs us 6. We're at 46 right now. We should do some of our about windmills here, and we want to be on site to help. How are we for this? We're still about 14k short. We keep dying to oxygen. So that's one thing you got to keep track of, is I always forget about the oxygen. We're getting close to that. 22 seconds. We should get 3 quarts. Be prepared for that. And we'll boost our oxygen from 100 to 150. And then we're also going to eat this item, right? We're going to eat our food, drink our water. There's more iron ore here. Keep getting. You also have more resources and more food and water at the back of your base. But ever since I played, like I've played this game a couple times. I beat this level a couple times. But I just found that I didn't really need that. So we're gonna need to make one of these houses soon. We should grab 3 of this. We need 1 more. So there's like storage for food here and more resources. Make that, have it ready. We should bring some of that with us, actually. That'd be a good idea. That's what we should do from now on, actually. That way, when we do get stranded in... Put that. If we do get stranded, we at least have some oxygen with us. I want to do one. Okay. And then let's see these upgrades. We're not ready for any upgrades. We're still low on oxygen and water and things like that. And this is what we're not close to. We could make another heat generator. Let me see what we need for that. 2 copper and 1 mag. Here. Copper is down here. And that's good. We'll put that back there. Get that bonus, we put it together. There we go. Okay, and now we're gonna go build that housing unit which we have on us right now. There we go. Congratulations, you built a settlement. Defend it from the next enemy wave to awaken the settlers inside and increase your population. Reach the region's population goal to unlock the next region. So the top right there, we're at 0 out of 30. It means we need to build, and each one gives you 10, I believe. We need to build the other 2 to reach the 30 mark. What's our inventory looking like right now? We need some copper. Oh, you know what? We can make the fence here. So the gate, missing some power actually. We're getting close to that, but we'll just build another windmill. That's on this side. Man, that was close. I almost forgot about that too. Quartz is up here. There's the copper around here. It's up here. We're gonna get some guns on the ledges there. I should upgrade these guys too. And then we're gonna rush. The next wave. Set them up over here. But we're missing iron ore. We should pick up some quartz so we can make 2 more or 4 more of those, or 2 more of those. There we go. Here they come. We're going to take the high ground. Get that oxygen. Those. Nothing. Oh, okay. Gonna upgrade that. 1 silicone, 1 copper, 2 magnetite. Here's our 2, and then we need copper. Silicone. I don't think I've seen any here. Oh, there's some silicone. Clear this up, perfect. That's our extend. Bag. So what we can do is actually start upgrading some of these as well. And gather more heat there. How close are we to a second settlement? We need oxygen. We're at 60k oxygen. We need 100k oxygen. Let's try to upgrade our oxygen. We can do 1 more, I believe. There we go. Now we're short 1 or 2. Okay. I would like the shield to be useful. But I would like to have the auto rebuild. Need more water. What do we need to build water? We should upgrade our water. Copper. Some copper here. And iron and quartz. Did I clear out the iron here? No. Gonna go build this. Grab the 2 iron from up here. Pop this oxygen tank. Then we're gonna grab this food and water. There's another one up here. Gonna move it back. So one thing I'm gonna link in the description. I'm gonna link the creator of this game and his page to show you kind of the video. It's a small time creator, and there's like a plane that you can get. You can fly around in a plane, travel faster. It just looks really cool. The whole game looks cool. So we have a settler right here walking around. I think our next wall should be here, I think. We need power. So these new power stations here don't take up much, but what are we missing? Cobalt. They don't take up much space, but it's an easy way to expand your energy. Let me see if we're close now. Not yet. So we're gonna need one more. I'm gonna pop the energy, the oxygen. One more here. There's more food there and water. We're kind of short on having the glass cannon here. We should head back too, because let's find a little bit here. I feel like our oxygen is gonna run out. Upgrade some of our weapons up here. Auto upgrade here. Auto rebuild. Missing. Gonna build some more windmills. Iron. Oh. Make 3 windmills. That should help. Then we're gonna get ready to fight. Let's take some food with us and water. There are some flying units here too now. I should have maybe rebuilt this wall here, but yes, there's it. Our defenses are doing well at the high ground there. And honestly, it took me so long to figure out this map. Because first of all, like I mentioned earlier, they don't tell you like what to do besides like build this or build that. They don't tell you how to get it. Could use a little bit more like better tutorials at the beginning on how to build certain things. So let's go to the bottom there. We're gonna gather all these upgrade modules for defeating that level. Then we're gonna go set up our new line defense here. Oh, I need to rebuild this. And this one too, I think. Go. Gonna set up a wall right there. Need iron ore. Oh my god, please tell me I didn't. Crap. We gotta go back, get some oxygen. And then we're gonna feed ourselves. Oh, are we stuck here? That was close. We're gonna eat that. Clear this. Be more up here somewhere. Get 4 so we can, when we get 6, so we can make 3 tanks. Take with us. There we go. We can't go from the side, that would be cool. I'm gonna make these. This one's ready to be upgraded to get it to 200. And then we can make this shield, which can help. And a blaster. And a bag. So let's start with this. We'll start with the oxygen. 3 quarts. I think we needed 2 of these too for something. There we go. Grab one of these cobalt if we can. Oxygen. The backpack. How close are we to auto this? We're close, 32 seconds. This is 10 minutes for the pickaxe. So I'm not sure what the level 2 pickaxe does, to be honest. Like I haven't really aimed for it. Because I've been able to mine everything. And it just takes me 1 hit to do so. Okay, so the shield unit, 1 quartz, 1 silicone, 1 cobalt. Silicone, 1 cobalt. And after this, I'm gonna head down there. Boards. We can do this quickly too. And then we're gonna head down there. It'd be nice to be able to pin certain, you know, upgrades on the screen. That way you can, when I go out there, I can have an idea of what I'm looking for all at once instead of having to come back. Get 3 magnetite to build another house, which we can do later. Are we close to it? Let me see. Oh yeah, we can do it now. Okay, on the way back, we'll do that. Right now, we're gonna finish this wall. But honestly, I don't even think we need this wall. I think we should just keep building weapons up here. That's what I think. And now we can build this. We should need magnetite for that. So let's build one of these for now to do the slots. Oh, we're so silly. We don't even have this equipped. These, what do we need for that? Copper. Okay. Let's get these guns out here. I can't remember what they do and how strong they are. We're gonna need a windmill. Cobalt. Maybe we can upgrade some of these too, to be honest. Something we should have to worry about energy for a while now. So, there's some more here. Guess we can grab 2 more. Missing iron ore. Okay. Let's see what we need for our auto upgrader. Then we should also upgrade some of these up here. Let's make one of these. And we need silicone up there. We can grab that. Now all our towers get auto repaired. Gonna be very useful. And I think we should be good from now, to be honest. Everything is getting auto repaired. Perfect. Let's build our second home. We'll build it up here. Now we're one away. We actually do it right now too. Let's go do that. I think we can win right now. We need something Magnet. 1 iron. Right here. And that's a game. I'm honestly just in love with this game. I can't wait to play all the other levels. Maybe I'll make a video on the other level afterwards. There we go. Now we have to survive this wave. So there is a way to... Oops, we should have quit that. There is a way to rush this right now. Rush the enemies. I don't know if I should, but we will. So one thing I haven't even explored either is this watchtower. I'm actually really close to being able to build one. We can get some copper before they storm us here. 30 seconds or so. Start spamming them. There's all sorts of different features now. There's some guys that run towards you. There's that big bug thing. Our last tank. Easy. So we've had 3 deaths. And you don't get some points for it, but not as much. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I am going to be playing the other levels, and then maybe making a video depending on how many likes and views this gets. I'll maybe make more. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.